Larian here. So I'm coming on here today to do a tutorial on my hair. I get a lot of people asking me what I do to my hair, what products I use in my hair, what color is my hair, how do I do my twist outs. So I thought it would be easy for me just to come on here on one of my wash days and just do a tutorial. And so it's time for me to do some more color, and I'll be walking you guys through that. Surprisingly enough, I never hide this from anybody, but I use a box color for my hair. I've been doing this to my hair since 2021, I believe. And the reason why I started using a box color is because my hair was really short at the time. And I was like, why am I going to the hair salon paying hundreds of dollars to get my hair colored, and then it just grows out. And then I was just wearing it low anyway. So I was like, let me try a box color. And it's been working for me. So this is a Dark and Lovely 376 Red Hot Rhythm is the color. And excuse me if I'm talking a little funny. I have my retainer in my mouth. So yes, excuse me. Show me some grace, please. Thanks. So yeah, so I used to do this color like once a month, but I actually like it as it grows out. The older it gets, the color it is. So this is what you see now. It's probably been about two months since I've colored my hair. Like, I don't mind my grays, but I also do like the fresh color. So I love my gray, and I love to have my hair when it's freshly colored too. So, and we got homecoming coming up in Memphis this week, so for University of Memphis, and I want to have some fresh color. So if you want to stick around and watch, yeah, hair color coming up next. All right, let's do this. So we're gonna take this and do the mixture of this. Put my gloves on because I gotta shake it up. And we'll get started. I have a comb and I have a plastic cap that I'll put on after I've done the application, but this is to help separate the hair. I mainly do it with my hands, but yeah, I guess let me go ahead and just do a finger detangle. I do a finger detangle before I do this. So yeah, let me go ahead and do this finger detangle. It's a gentle, just any knots or tangles that may be in my hair. I just go through and make sure that I get them out. So, snag a rag back there. My hair is really dry right now too. Just really gentle with it. You just want to get enough so once you start putting the color in, you don't have to fight with any kinks. I would not recommend coloring your hair over any existing color. All right, I think this is a good finger detangle for the most part. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you see what's going on here. So that's the finger detangle. This is an old wash and go, then I converted it to a twist out, and yeah, now it's just old. Just see some little kinks, just get those out. All right, let's go. Let's see what I do. Get more range, right? All right, so I'm back. Again, I just did a quick finger detangle. And I changed the camera too because I'm trying to figure out like the best, what do you like, the magnifying thing that I should have. So anyway, you should still get the gist of what I'm doing. This is a little knot and it's gonna bother me. So let me get that out. Oop. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm back for a third time for this color. And again, yes, I use a box color. This is Dark and Lovely 376. It's Red Hot Rhythm. Fade Resist. Again, I normally use this. I used to do it like once a month, but now, as I mentioned previously, I like the color as it gets older. So I've been doing it like every other month. This is like, you can get this off Amazon too for like $6, I think. Is how much it costs. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna put on my gloves. And I don't know if I'm going to, I'm sure I'm gonna be fast forwarding a lot of this stuff during this video, but I'm just gonna talk as I'm doing this to let you guys know what I'm doing. So put on the gloves. You can read the instructions. I've done this so many times, I already know what to do. So I'm going to take the activator or the Fade Resist Cream Developer, and I'm going to put the Fade Resist color in there. So I just put this over into that. Let that get all the way out. And again, I don't need these instructions. I already know what to do, but you can read the instructions if you want to. Right. When you do that, you want to make sure you take this little top thing off of there before you shake it up. So just put this activator in there. Shake. This is super easy. Super, super easy to do. So I shaked it up for a little while. That off again. All right. So while that's, I'm gonna go ahead and separate my hair. I normally don't use any clamps, and again, I did the finger detangle prior to getting started, so it can make the process easier. And of course, when we do this, we're gonna start with the roots. Start with the roots. Roots, roots, roots. Okay, here we go. So let's just start doing that. You can go in like this if you want. Just want to make sure you're getting all, getting it all in there. And take it down the side, crown. And so start letting that get saturated. starts getting like, looking like a dark purple as it gets, continues to settle. So I'll just go back through. One bottle normally works. I'm sure as it gets, my hair continues to get longer, I may have to do 2, but I'm just gonna go through here, make sure I haven't missed any parts. And for people who are wondering, like, is this safe? Again, I've been doing this since 2021. And the girl I go to when I do get my hair done and in the salon, Ebony, says my hair is in great shape. So the health of my hair is good. You just have to make sure you, just with any color in your hair or any chemical in your hair, you just want to make sure you take care of your hair. So that's with deep conditioners, things of that nature. So now I'm kind of starting to pull it through to the end on this side. And I'm just gonna put some of the hair color here. Just, we've got some out purple. So that's normal. Don't be alarmed if yours turns out purple. So I'm just gonna roll that up, and we're gonna go to this side, do the same thing, and I'll repeat this for all 4 sections. So I may just fast forward. So again, doing the finger detangling, just move it through. And just I had a little bit more color in the from the roots that I was able to pull down, so I'm not gonna add any more to this side. I'm just gonna twirl it up, put that way. Then I'm gonna work this back side. And then I'm gonna put some more down. You just want to make sure that you get all the color to saturate all the strands of your hair. This is what that process is like. So now you see why I do that finger detangle. in the beginning because I want this process to be easier, smoother as I'm going through it. There's the last piece on this section. So that is that. So I am going to add some more color here. Then last section, go to this side. I'm just going to go ahead and put some more in here because I know I'm going to need it. And maybe it won't be as rough as that other side. So around my ear. All right, so that little part was a little stubborn. So now what I do, because I like to make sure I use all the color, I just go back through and just make sure it's all saturated. Make sure I try to get the nape of my neck, the edges around my neck. And then I go back here. So I will do, let's put it on the rest of it there. Alright, so now you can see how I do. This is pretty simple. You know, as long as you do that finger detangle in the beginning, that definitely helps the process throughout. So, I'm going to put a cap on and I'm going to let this sit on for about 30 minutes so it can get good and saturated. I do not sit under a dryer. I just simply go through this process. And we'll go ahead and take these off. Put them in the box. Try to clean up as you go along so you don't have stuff all over. But if you do get it on something, just use some Clorox bleach. And I'll just put this over my hair. And in 30 minutes, I'll be back. Okay, so it's been about 30 minutes. And I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like when I take the cap off. So you can tell now that even though it turned like purple at one point, now it's like this reddish, orange type color. But this is what it looks like. Turn around, you see the back. So now I'm gonna go rinse this off and then I'll come back and put in this fade resistance conditioner. Fade resist conditioner. So, all right, be back soon. Bye. All right, so I just finished rinsing my hair out and rinsing the color out. And I rinsed it out with cool water. Is what I did. And now I'm gonna go and put in the conditioner that is a part of the set. Oh, as you can see, my hair is dripping. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. And then I'll put another cap on and let this sit on about 30 minutes. I think it only says you have to do it for 5, but I like to let mine sit on a little longer. So again, I start with my fingers with this, but I also want to make sure that it is really moisturized. So I'm going to go back through with the comb too. I normally don't use all of this, but the whole tube, I'm normally able to get like maybe 2 washes out of it. I just go by how I feel in my hair, like what my hair feels like, how much it needs any given time. You know, with it cooling off, sometimes my hair is drier. You see my little kinks still coming out. It's just a part of the process. And I'll put some more here. You would think I haven't done this before. Now I'm gonna take the comb and just comb through. And yeah, you can start at your roots, but I know I've done a lot of detangling today, so I know I can start at my roots and just take it on down fairly easily. What's this in my face? Okay. So, make sure we got it really saturated. You want to make sure you're getting every strand. And this Fade Resist already has vitamin E, shea butter, and sunflower oil in it. They recently updated the oils they use in it. But before I did used to add like a separate oil to it, but now that they have all that, I don't do that anymore. Put that there. go back through. I really want to make sure that it is covered. And it is now. All right. So again, I'm probably not going to send it under the dryer either with this one, but you can if you want to. But today I don't feel like it, so I'm not gonna sit under the dryer. And then once I rinse this out, I'm gonna rinse this out with cool water too. And then I'll do the wash and go. All right. Yep, just wanna make sure it's all in there. I'm gonna get a plastic cap from down here. Oh. And voila. Rinse my hands off. But this is pretty much it. So the next time I come on, I'll be going through the wash and go. Is what I will do. So until then, ta-ta for now.